Hey guys, it's Jenny with Roots and Wings Furniture, and this afternoon I want to show you how I am trying to make a DIY kitchen light fixture. So here's the deal. I found this really cool light fixture on Pinterest, and someone had taken a Vanity Light and turned it into a chandelier. So I was really impressed by it, and I've been trying to collect these pieces as I see them at hardware stores and stuff, but we'll get to that. I'm going to show you all the pieces. I am not sure that this is going to work. It might look like a vanity light is hanging from the ceiling, so I'll just tell you that right now. I don't know if this is going to work, but I think that light fixtures in a kitchen make a big difference, and so if you can replace the fluorescent bulbs that a lot of people have and what we still have, I just have been indecisive on what I wanted there, and then they can be real expensive, so I wanted to find something I really liked. So when I saw this DIY project, it's fairly inexpensive. You can probably get all of the pieces, everything for, I don't know, $50 to $75 for a large light fixture, and that's unusual for a kitchen fixture. But also, if you have the space, think about getting a chandelier from a thrift store and spray painting it. That's definitely an option too. I just didn't want that for my kitchen. So anyways, here's what we're starting with, okay? This is what I'm talking about with a vanity light. So usually these are hanging on the wall above a mirror in a bathroom. And I found this at one of the church sales. It was $3. So I thought for $3 I can definitely try this. It was silver when I bought it, and so I spray painted it oil rub bronze, and I put all of my affiliate links in the post here, so you can find all the stuff that I'm working with. If you can't find this at a thrift store or a restore, which I would really, I think that these are like a dime a dozen, but if you can't find them, Amazon does have them for about 20 bucks. This one has 5 lights, so I think 5 lights would be enough to do a kitchen. And it has these little cap things, go like this. So all I did was took these off, and then this thing just kind of comes apart. So I spray painted this part, which we'll see, and here is all my electrical wires. Don't let electrical stuff freak you out, but if you're not comfortable with it, don't mess with it, okay? I am just going to show you how I'm building the light, and then I'll mess with putting it up later. So anyways, this is the piece. Then I have a piece of wood, and this is not even barn wood. This is just a piece, this is a 2x6 piece of board, and I cut it just longer, only by a couple inches, see on the end, than my vanity light. So I've got this piece stained up, and essentially what's going to happen, I'm going to put some rope through. This is going to hang from the ceiling, and then the lights are going to be coming down here. See? Do you think it's going to work? The inspiration photo, which I will show you, I'll show you the original post because I won't take credit for this idea. They had mason jars covering the light bulbs. I wasn't sure that I wanted mason jars, so I got these cool, I did not know that they make Edison type bulbs, but these are LEDs. So these should last. They're a little more expensive, but they're supposed to last like 20 years or something. So I gave you a link for this. This kind of has a rounder shape. So I don't know if this is going to work. I might go back to the actual Edison shape, but this is what I'm going to start with and give it a try. So, and then the other thing that you'll need, which I gave you a link for, is this is called a Canopy, and this goes on the ceiling like this. So this is going to go on the ceiling. It's going to hide all the wires, and then the rope will attach to the rope like that. Okay? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, so what I did, one more thing I want to show you. These are pretty nifty. Remember we were talking about how we need to use the drill. These are called spade bits, like this, and I got a 3/4 inch spade bit, and it's going to drill my holes here for the wires to go through, and then on either end for my rope, okay? So I already did that, and I'm going to thread this rope through the other side so you can see. Now, of course, the rope that I had was way too thick for my holes, so I had to unwind my rope. It's all good, you know, like you when you're DIYing it, you just kind of wing it. So I'm just going to string this through each side. And then the thought is these are going to meet up in the middle and hide the cord as it goes to the ceiling. I don't want this, since this is in my kitchen, I don't want it hanging down real low. I don't want people to bump into it. Obviously, if you're doing this in a dining room, you can have it hanging as low as you want it to the table. Oh, and I had another thought. Have you seen those light fixtures that are long like this? And of course, it's hanging this way. It's hard to do this. I don't have enough hands. And then it has all of the crystal pieces along the edges, and then the lights are in the middle. That would be really cool if you attached crystals. This is just a piece of wood, so you could really attach anything along the edges, like crystals or shimmery beads. What about wooden beads? I mean, I think this is a great starting point. Okay, so the idea is that these two pieces go here, and then we're going to meet up in the middle, somehow like this, and twist around and go to the ceiling, right? Lights. I don't know, guys. All right. This is how a lot of projects of mine go. Okay, so I'm taking the wires and I'm putting them right through the center hole, just like this. And obviously we're all upside down, but that's all good. I want to show you this. I'm just going to center it on the board. Okay. And then this piece here has these two little holes on either side, and these would be the holes you mount it to the wall. And I'm just going to screw it in here to the wood. On either side. Okay. Drill battery is totally dying. So, okay, so we've got that, just like that, and then I'm going to pop this cover back on. And it really just kind of snaps in there. Actually, it doesn't. It just sits on there. And then these little doohickeys snap it down like that. We do not have cot lights in our kitchen, so this is going to be the main source of light. No, baby, hold on. I'm doing a video. All right, let's see how we're doing so far. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. It's going to look like that if you're looking from the bottom. And then let's see how these lights look. I don't know. What do you think? Is it too much like the Vanity Light? I don't know, maybe. That might work. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Here, let's turn it over and see how these... I'm just going to take my ropes from either side. Here. And I think that this is going to be close enough to the ceiling, again, since I'm not hanging it down, that my wires are going to go straight up. And I think I'm only going to hang it like 3 inches from the ceiling. If you're doing the chandelier version of this, I think I would take these wires to the side and hide them inside your rope before you bring it. So your wire would go all the way up the side and then up like this. Does that make sense? Okay, so I think we've got our light. I'll let you guys know what I think about this. I'm not sure. But if I get it up, I'll post a picture and you can let me know what you think. Definitely an improvement. Hey, stop. Definitely an improvement over a fluorescent fixture for sure. Anything that is homemade or DIY. I don't know, guys. Do you think it's going to work? So they're going to join. So my ropes are twisted back up. And they're just going to join right in the middle, and I'll do like some kind of twisty thing there. Okay, I'm going to work on it. So think outside the box with your kitchen, with light fixtures. Same with hardware pieces and everything like that. I mean, just be creative and think a little bit differently. And if you get a DIY piece, then it's all yours, and you don't have the same thing as somebody else. So I'll let you know what I think about this. Don't forget, if you do anything to your kitchen or if you're inspired at all, share with hashtag Spacelift. And I'm going to do a blog post and an email and send everything, compile everything we've worked on this week and send it out to you today or tomorrow. So I hope you all have a good afternoon, and if I get this up, I'll take a picture. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.